Well, I think the exciting thing to keep beef relevant for now and in the future is we continue to make it better. It's the greatest tasting protein in the world because what we as Angus breeders and cattlemen have done with the tools that we have. And I think the exciting thing that has differentiated us from pork and poultry is we've made beef taste better. And so when we think about the opportunity and the excitement of what a ruminant animal can do to change cellulose, grass, that you and I can't eat, into the greatest tasting protein in the world, we're only going to make it better. I think beef cattle industry is pretty simple. We give them a job description. The job description for cattle the world over is to reproduce in these conditions, send a steer calf on to be grown out and ultimately to our consumer, and leave a sister in the herd to replicate the process. And when we look at that genetic hedge of how we're going to go about doing that, and it's pretty simple. We're going to multiply the ones that reproduce, or we're going to make food out of the rest of them. And we've got the greatest, largest, and best database in the world, and we have all these choices, and they only get better. Is it volatile? You know, I used to think if you worked hard, you'd be okay. Now you got to work smart. You got to use that information. And so when we think about what beef can do, is it bumpy? Is it volatile? Do we have rising inflation? Do we have rising input costs? Yes. Do we have rising value? How do we make the pie grow? How do we make it accretive instead of dilutive? We do that by having more margin with better products, more utilization of the entire beef animal. And we've done that so much better in the past 10 years, past 20 years, and we will do it even better yet in the future.